Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert Adam Duran answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
All right, Adam.
Hey, Jamie, how's it going?
It is going great. How about you?
Wonderful. Always great.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So today you have another very special podcast with tons of information, action-packed. Everyone put down your phone and get a pen or paper or both and get ready to take some copious notes.
That's right. I hope you're ambidextrous. We're going. Today we're going to talk about the warning flags that I see from other clients when they're hiring or thinking about hiring an SEO agency to help their business grow, right? So these are the warning flags that I see and that clients have told me, oh, this is what I got or whatever. So this is my industry, so I've seen all of these countless times. And obviously clients have not. So that's why, and maybe our listeners, they've seen some of these definitely, but they probably haven't seen a bunch of them. But these are red flags. So totally, if you see any of these, run. Don't walk, run. Just say, we're good. Thank you very much. These are just all, a lot of them are no duh, like kind of things. But anyway, here we go. Ready?
I am ready. How many do you have?
I have 8. No,
so you're going to give
6.
us the top 3. Very good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're gonna go fast though, I promise.
All right, number one.
All right, here we go. Over-promising on time of delivery. All right,
Isn't ranking that the key to salespeople?
Well, it's not a light switch, right? So this kind of stuff, ranking a business on Google, it just takes time. So, and the reason it takes time is because you're building authority. You're building authority, and that takes time. That authority comes from articles, and it comes from visitors coming to your site, reading your stuff, staying on your site, and it has to come from great content that's produced properly and consistently. And so the more you do that, the more that snowball grows and grows and grows. And so, yeah, I can definitely rank, a long tail, some kind of keyword, I can rank it within a day on Google. Is it something that's going to have any competition? No, but it's still rankable, but that doesn't mean anything to a business owner. What it means, what you want to make sure is that you understand before you go into this, that this is going to take time. 3 weeks? No, we're talking 3 months, 6 months. That's just the way it is because you're building authority. But once that authority is built, when you start churning out and giving more good content, Google rewards you with more and more visitors. Okay?
Question.
Yes.
Okay. So when I have a SEO person saying, we will get you to the top of the Google rankings within 30 days. Is that possible?
For content or for keywords that no one looks for, of course. Yes. But that's the next one, which is guarantees of page 1. So I can go and I can go on Fiverr or Legit and get 1,000 backlinks to your site, all from Russia, China, and India, and they will get you ranked, right? So these are all garbage links. They fool Google for a little while, and then guess what happens?
You drop right out.
Yeah, Google gets mad at you. So because it's an obvious gaming of their system, and so when that happens, bam, they penalize you, and they'll penalize that site. That SEO will be long gone, and you will have hurt your business a lot more than you've ever helped it. You'll see a giant spike in your analytics, and then you'll see a drop off like worse than you've ever seen before. And it could put you in kind of Google jail, meaning they will give you this is kind of recovery, and that recovery time can take 1 to 6 months now just to get back to where you were. So yeah, be careful of guarantees of page 1. So don't believe those.
Got it.
Of course, I would love to say I guarantee page one. Anytime somebody says guarantee in this world, they forgot. They don't control Google. No one does, right? Not even the people who work there. So when I have clients who ask me, can you guarantee this works? And I can say, up until now, it works. I can't guarantee it'll work tomorrow because there's updates all the time. I don't control Google. So no, there's no guarantees. Up until now, it's worked. Up until now, this is all considered white hat. It's all stuff we do it the way Google wants it to be done. But yeah, I can't guarantee that it's going to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wish I could.
Awesome. Number 2.
All right.
Number 2.
Number 3, lack of transparency. So you want to be able to do in that call or that email, preferably a call, how exactly are they going to be building your authority, right? So how exactly are they going to be turning your business into an authority in your area? If they can't tell you how they're going to do it, then you have to really doubt that they are going to do it, right? They can, kind of use all the buzzwords that they like, it's AI. AI was a big buzzword, and they still fool people with AI is going to help you create this AI content that AI will get to AI. Anyway, don't believe that. You can actually ask them to see some examples of the content that they're producing for you. You can ask them, if they're looking at your website, what they would recommend, anything like that. You want to make sure that they're transparent in what they're going to be doing because they are representing your business, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. That's that one.
Transparency.
Any questions on that one?
No, that seems very straightforward.
Yeah, you would think that so, but a lot of times, this is how they just hit you with a lot of buzzwords, and then that's it. So next one, no reporting. Okay, so reporting is really important in terms of where you were and where you're going, and how you got there, all that stuff. So in that call or whatever, any kind of communication, they should be asking you for access to your Google Search Console, access to your Google Search Analytics, and of course your Google listing. So if they're not asking for that, that's where all of the reporting comes from. The majority, I'm sorry, not all. The majority of the reporting is going to come through those two outlets, the Google Search Console and the Google Analytics. And there's tons of third-party tools that we use to connect to our clients' Google Search Console and Analytics accounts. So that way we can produce reports that are understandable and they prove what we're doing works, right? So really important. If they go, no, we don't need any of that, then start to question that seriously.
All right.
Seems
another one straightforward.
Yeah, I told you some of these are very no doubt. Okay, next one. You go to their website and it looks really, really unprofessional. So the copyright's from the wrong year. The site looks dated. They don't even have articles or no recent articles of their own. I'm a big believer in walking the talk. So if you go to our website, you're going to see a lot of new articles, a lot of stuff that we do for our clients, or everything that we do for our clients, we do for our own company too. So if you don't see any of that, those are all dead giveaways, right? Any agency worth hiring is using SEO themselves for their own business. It makes sense. So, I guess landscapers always complain about the chuck in a truck, the guy who just comes in, mows the lawn, and he's gone. You got to be worried about the people who don't have a professional presence, that they're going to be there tomorrow, right? So, if they don't look professional, then guess what? They're probably not professional.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So,
all right.
But I've heard the SEO excuse is, or a lot of agency excuses is, I'm too busy to work on our own site. Because we're so busy working on our client's site. And that's the key word right there is I'm. So when you're looking at an agency and it's a one-person operation, sure, their business is one. They are a solopreneur. You definitely don't want a solopreneur because one person can only do so much. And so you're paying them to focus on your business. And if it's just one person, then yeah, and they're not focused, they're not even using what they're selling for their own business, then, you got to question that.
Yep, that makes sense too.
Right. All right. Last one. Here we go. They use a Gmail address in their emails to you.
That was going to be one of my questions.
Yeah, run fast. Anyone who uses Gmail, so Gmail addresses are great, but the reason people use Gmail addresses is because they're free. And once again, that free means they're not going to be there tomorrow. This is, unfortunately, it's a common tactic because for email lists, like if I'm going to spam a bunch of people, you can send out, there's bots that'll do it through your Gmail account. And through Gmail accounts, you can just pump out emails. You have to build them up, and then you can get, I think, to 500 a day. And that's just pumping out emails. So not really professional, not really something that I would trust. So run. Don't bother connecting with that one.
Yes, and how about an SEO company contacting you by phone?
Yeah, that's weird. I definitely, I didn't even look at that one. But yeah, if they're contacting you by phone, then you don't need them either. So it's they're all trying to get business, which that's laudable. But you want to do it well, and you want to work well. You want to do the best you can for your customers. And so a lot of times, anyone who's calling you is selling you as a lead. By the way, it's not the agency who's doing that. They're paying for that lead. So whatever.
Yep. That was going to be my big contribution.
What?
Well, why are you calling me if you're an SEO company? Shouldn't I be able to search best SEO company and then Magnified Media comes up? Let's try it.
It will. If you're local to our areas, it will. But if you're not, that's the curse of local Google results, Jamie. All right. That's all I got, though.
Okay.
We're good.
That was went way faster. I thought we would be talking about this till tomorrow. That's really good. All right. So if you have a question, please reach out to us on our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and make sure to share this podcast with anyone who who is in business that may be struggling with their Google rankings or getting business from the internet. Believe it or not, this actually works. And all of this stuff, it seems straightforward, but if you're in business, you know that you've been bombarded with SEO people that Adam has carefully detailed why we should not spend time or money with. So thank you very much. You just probably saved everyone listening at least
$1 billion.
$1 billion trillion. Anyway, so we will talk to you next week. Thanks, everybody.
Jamie, last thing. If you have a question, you can go to our website, Magnified Media, go down to the bottom of the page, Local SEO in 10, click on that. We have a searchable list of podcasts there. If you have a question, just click on the little magnifying glass, search for your topic. If it's not there, send us a message and we'll get to it on an upcoming episode.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you next week.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.